Namaste everyone. So we would like to welcome you all in panel discussion on theme of 12th National Convention Students Quality Circle, Collaborate, Create and Complete. So let me begin the today's panel discussion by calling the participants from different schools. One more time please let me introduce the school name and class with your good quality. So may I call the name as first Kriti Kharga from Mount English Boarding School, and she is the student of class 9 and she is very good at speaking. So next we have Miss Nirjal Lamishane from East Point Academy, and he is the boy with very potential. Thank you. Now next Isha Dungel from Bhaktapur English School. She is the student of class 8. And we have Chandi Sipai from Advanced Academy. So he also reads in class 8. He is good at writing. So we have Miss Pushakala Sanktan from the Sudisha School, Lalitpur. So she is the student of class 10. She is good at writing and arts. So we have next panelist, Bijan Rizal. So Bhaktapur Nishi School. So he reads in class 9 and he is very good at arts. So we have Shilvi Prajapati from Binayak English School, Bhaktapur. And next we have Elena Saizu from Easy Pioneer, and she is the English student from grade 7. So we have Shubhecha Gewali from Chanakya Arts English School, and she also belongs to class 7, and she is good at writing. So we have another panelist from grade 9 who is very good at arts, and he is from Golden Gate English School. He is none other than Unique Award. So we have next panelist, Mr. Samit Bhakal. So he is from Everson School, the students of class 9, and he is very talented in writing. So he writes articles, poems and stories. So last but not least, we have the panelist, Miss Apeksha Kesi, and she is from Bright Future. She reads in class 9 and she is also very good at writing. So thank you very much. So there will be 3 rounds in today's panel discussion. The first round is general round. The asked questions will be given answer by all panelists one by one. And then after second round, that is the early bird session. So question will be put in, and the students who wish to give answer, they can raise their hands and give answer like that. So finally, so we have the audience rounds, then the teachers, the distinguished guests, the students, so they can put the questions to panelists. So now let's begin please. Now general round. So I think I can begin, I can start asking questions from the right side of my corner. So the first question is, could you please define the words collaboration, creation and completion in your own words?
Create means to make develop for some persons or to create anything.
Okay, thank you. Now Samit, your answer please.
Collaborate means to pass something, and create means to create various things from to make something means create, and complete means to do something in an organized way.
Well, in my point of view, to collaborate means to cooperate with many people. Many different ideas come together, and the ideas of different people come together, and that is called the collaborating. Well, create is the art of creating something which is in a specific subject, and to complete is to conclude it successfully. What is created, to complete it successfully. Thank you.
Thank you. Vision.
Okay, so collaboration is sharing our opinions, views, ideas that comes in our mind, so that we can understand each other in our group. It's all about teamwork, so that we can reach our success. If there is collaboration, then we can create something. Like it's like the both terms are related, because if there is collaboration, then something can be created, something can be established, and if we share our ideas, views, opinions with each other, then it can take us to our success, which is complete. I'd like to say this much. Thank you.
Thank you.
In my view, collaboration is meant by togetherness. If you are together, then it is called collaboration. And if we collaborate or if we are together, then we can create, we can begin new thing. That is creation. And then, if we creation is not only not creation only is not enough. So after creation, if we are together till the end, then we can complete it and get it success. That is completion. Thank you.
Thank you, Pricha.
Collaboration means the process of changing inertia into synergy. It means collecting the innovative ideas within the group, and it is also a process of cooperating between each others in a group and trying to make something or begin something. That means creation, and at last that's completion. That means after the collaboration and creation, we try to work up to the end to achieve the success, and that's completion. Thank you.
Normally, we know that collaboration is to work together to get succeed in a certain topic. People collaborate to complete certain work. Complete means create means to make something into existence, and to complete is to reach to the end of end of something. Normally, people collaborate to create something to reach the end of that work.
I think, in my view, collaboration means to create. Collaboration means to share our ideas and views in a group or in a mass, and try to create a same idea and in a same topic, so that we could complete a task or do something to enhance our work. If we do collaboration to create something, and a creation is done to complete it.
Thank you very much, panelists. So we, anyhow, to some extent, we got the answers from the first question. Now we'd like to know more, okay, about this topic, collaboration, creation, and completion. So related to this, I have taken questions to the panel from my left side. The question is, please, try to understand. It's very easy. Now, do you find interrelationship among collaboration, creation, and completion? If so, then how do you show a relation between them? So how do you relate collaboration, creation, and completion?
For understanding the interrelationship between collaboration, creation, and completion, first of all, we should know the meaning of collaboration. That is to work cooperatively in a group, and to take out some new innovative ideas. Let's take an example of like SQC. We can take the example of SQC. First of all, we form a group and we collaborate with each other. We collaborate with each other, and we form some new ideas. We brainstorm some new problems, and we form a group, and that's creation. And also we form some problem arising around us. That's creation. And after that, we try to implement it. We try to implement on it. We try to work on it. And at last we reduce those problems from we come at last the result comes, we reduce that problem, and that's the completion. And taking it, and also we can take some examples of we can take the example of SQC, and also the while building some infrastructures like bridges and dams. First of all, the laborers and workers form a group. Then they make one sample of the building or bridge, then they try to create some new and innovative ideas so that the building would be beautiful. Then we try to collaborate with each other, create that group, we create some new innovative ideas, and at last we try to make that building, and that is the completion. Thank you.
Collaboration is just like group, and in group we share our new ideas and views, and we try to create new things. And in group, when we create new things, we try to success in them. And when there is success, that is called a comprehension. And when we collaborate and create something and do success in it, there is a great relationship between them. Thank you.
I'd like to start with the definition. Collaborate means working together with somebody to achieve something. Similarly, create means developing, designing or making something. And completing means finishing the initiated work. These three terms have very deep in the relation between them. When we collaborate in a group, we create new ideas which we later initiate them into work and set goals. Then after some more collaboration and teamwork, we complete them. Like in our SQC2, we collaborate with our SQC members. Then we create our case study, and then we complete it and present it. Thank you.
First of all, I want to start like this. Teamwork is the interaction amongst the members and the work they complete. If the people work in group, it will be easier to arise the various type of ideas that will be easier and to work in the fluent way of creation. If the creation got many ideas to get the work in fluent way, the completion will be quite good. So if the completion didn't get the value and the success in creation, the collaboration also didn't get success. So the collaboration must be good for the completion of the work.
Thank you so much. I think to create a good idea, to get a good idea, we need to get some more and more ideas and throw the bad ones away so that we can get the result is only the good one. So for getting many more ideas, we need many more minds. Many more minds means many more people. Many more people means the collaboration. So with the help of collaboration, we can create new ideas and new innovations. And when the ideas collaborate with each other, the work is completed. That's why I think that collaboration, creation and completion is related with each other. Another example I want to give you, just in this program, the panel discussion program, we all are here. We all members of several groups, several schools have collaborated here. Many ideas are being, creating out here. And due to the many ideas of we all students, the panel discussion will be completed properly and it will be a great program. So I think collaboration, creation and completion is related with each other, and it is applied in each and every form of our life. Thank you so much.
So thank you very much, panelists. So beautiful answers we got from you. So is here any panelist who wants to give the answer of the same question?
So now that we know what is collaboration, create and complete, if there is collaboration between people, then we get additional energy to complete our work. We can bring our ideas into existence. If there is no collaboration, it's like presenting the ideas, but it cannot success. So we need collaboration in order to create something. And during the process of creating, we might get lost. We might get out of the track. But our collaboration gives us additional energy to continue. And that leads us to success, that is completion. Thank you.
As other panelists had told that collaborate, create and complete are together. That collaborate means to interact with others. And when we interact with other people, we get the feeling of we. And when we have the feeling of we can create something new and complete it. Like as you go in, likewise,
Collaborate, create and complete. It is what we are doing here exactly. For these 3 C's are the major triangle to make success in our life, in my point of view. First of all, collaboration is needed in the quality circle that we are doing right now. And if there is the collaboration between the people, then comes the creation of some ideas and methodology to solve a problem. So after that, we can complete it by the different views of the people. So I think that there is a deep, deep relation between these three C's: collaboration, create, and complete. Thank you.
Uh, as I've already told that collaboration is means by togetherness. We don't need to go anywhere. Why don't we take the example of the formation of the society? First, we were alone. The humans used to wander here and there. But now, after they collaborated, because they know the need of togetherness, gradually they started to create. There was a creation of fire, there was a creation of homes, there was a creation of society, and then now the society is in the is in the journey of completion also. So this is the example of collaboration, creation, and completion. That's why collaboration is really interrelated with all about creation and completion terms. That's why today we are here. That's why today we are here in the society. We must, they are, and finally I would like to say that they are really interrelated. Thank you.
Thank you very much once again. Now let's move on to second round. There is the early bird sessions. So panelists, here's the question. So all we know today, so how many we are here gathering? The major objective of SQC is to produce total quality person. So we believe that. Okay, all the people believe that. So SQC here to produce total quality person. So if you also believe that, then can you clarify that? So how does SQC help to produce total quality person? Okay. So how does SQC help to produce total quality person? So can you clarify with the answers to the mass, please?
As SQC is a group of 5 to 10 members, which have the members which have the objective of achieving the common goal. And during the SQC phase, we use a lot of qualitative tools and quantitative tools. Those all tools are used in our life. For an example, control chart. Some of the habits are may have been arising around us, which may be bad. So we try to control it. We try to control it through SQC, and we can show those charts in a statistical way through the SQC quantitative rules. And using all the rules which we use during SQC, it helps us to maintain quality inside us. And the process of brainstorming problem, stratifying, and implementing the solution, implementing the ways of solutions in our life helps us to increase quality inside us. And we try to make solutions of our problem. And for making ourselves total quality people, we first of all have to solve ourselves the problems arising ourselves. So after this, after SQC, we can know that how we can solve our problem, and through this we can have quality inside us, and we can be total quality person. Thank you.
SQC Student Quality Circle. This program motivates a student to be a total quality person. As we know that the Dr. Walter Shiver and Dr. W. Deming and Kaoru Ishikawa are the major pioneering person in the total quality person. SQC helps to analyze a problem that is reoccurring in our daily life, even if it is in a class, in a business, or in a daily life. It helps to analyze the reoccurring problem and helps to countermeasure them and methodically eliminate them, like to eradicate them. So in this way, by slowly eradicating the reoccurring problems in our life, we can be a total quality person, as I believe. Thank you.
It is because it makes us practical, analytical, and smart. It makes us ready to face day-to-day problem. It teaches us how to solve the problem that we may come across and lead a successful life. It makes us explore our talent, know them and utilize them. Similarly, it also makes us know our strength as well as weakness. Thank you. Like that, it makes us total quality person. Thank you.
SQC, Students Quality Circle. It is the quality circle of the students, and here the students collaborate with each other and find their problems and try to solve them. As you can take my example, it's been 1 year that I have been involved in SQC, and I really think that it is making me a total quality person. I have been analyzing my problems since the day I have been here in the Students Quality Circle, and I have known its causes, effects, and even the solution. And I am implementing all the solutions as well, and I have prepared a lot of strategies for making myself a total quality person, and it can also be applied on everyone out here who is facing problems, because everyone in the everyday life we face a lot of problems, and SQC has helped us to solve each of them. Thank you so much.
So my friends have said that SQC develops quality in us. What I think is that SQC makes us realize about the qualities we have. Now, let me give you an example. Before this day, I was even afraid to speak in class. I was nervous. But now I am speaking here in front of you. So this is how SQC brings quality in us. It actually makes us realize the quality we have. We all have hidden talents that we are fearing to show off. We can develop it. So SQC gives us support to show the qualities. And this is how SQC brings development in our qualities. Thank you.
We've learned that quality is a journey, not a destination. And that is what SQC also follows. Those all the processes, those all the tools that we use in overall time period in our SQC develops a innovative quality in us. It helps to find us by us. So it is a journey. Total quality person, it's not that we get the award of total quality person and we are total quality person. We need to, it's a journey. It's not end till that award. So I'd like to say that those who are the master trainers of QUEST-Nepal also, they are also in the journey of quality, and those are also teaching us to be in the journey of that quality. Simply, I would like to say that SQC builds our confidence, builds a quality or attribute in us that helps to innovate us in ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much, panelists. Now the last round, third round, it is audience round. So for this round, may I have attention? So may I have attention? So dear students, so teachers from different schools, our distinguished guests. So you can ask questions. Yes, based on the theme, collaborate, create, and complete to our panelists.
All of you have said that SQC helps to get a quality person. So can you tell me that how SQC have been able to change in your attitude in your daily life? Can you explain me about that?
As being the member of SQC, I have learned many things, and I was a little bit lazy too, and now I have been a little bit active, and I was so afraid to speak in front of masses. And today here I am at panel discussion, and I am speaking in front of you. And also I have learned to be self-dependent. I work myself, and thank you.
Previously, just 1 year ago, I used to be a very shy girl. I usually would not speak to anyone, especially also to the teachers. I would not have that confidence to speak to them too. I didn't raise questions also. So I can feel the change in myself only, not others, myself. I can be punctual too. SQC have taught me the importance of time too, because we have to do the processes in time, we have to make the presentations in the time. So it has taught us the punctuality too. And I have an example also. Previously, I could not. If I would stay in SQC meetings also, I could not go home myself. I could not catch the bosses, and I would not have the confidence to go home myself. My father would take me to the home. Now, that is the example of self-dependent, that I can go my home in the very night also myself. That is self-dependent. That is the change that SQC brought into me. Thank you.
Just like one of our panelists told, that it is a process of changing energy into synergy. Yeah. So collaboration always guide us to create something new through different ideas, because one's ideas are maybe enough for him or her, but not for all. And due to collaboration, while we are getting out of the track, like due to frustration or other anything else, the collaboration among our teammates, or let's say among our teammates and other people, it helps us to bring in our own track. It helps us to know that who we are in the time of difficulties. And due to collaboration and creation, we can create, and only due to collaboration we can complete that thing. There is one proverb also: if you want to walk fast, then walk alone. If you want to walk longer, then walk with someone else. So same thing applies here too. And in next session we told that how does SQC helps us in our life. SQC, or let's say case study, is not just a presentation. It's our life, because in every stage of our life we are facing some problems, and we are not just escaping from those problems. We are trying to solve those problems. So a case study, by using SQC, by using all those tools, we can make those problems solve even faster and in a better way, so that those kind of problems we may not face it in a coming future. That's it. Thank you.
30 seconds, Bharati, in short.
From today's panel discussion, we came in the conclusion that collaboration, creation, and completion are the most important aspects of SQC, and we can even apply them in our daily life as well. It will help us a lot. There is a proverb which describes this very nicely, which says, united we stand and divided we fall. It's the motto that all the Nepalese people follow. So we must all collaborate with each other and create something new. Then only we can accomplish that task in the given time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So all the audience and dear panelists, thank you very, very much. So we are so happy to get you here as panelists. So all the best and get success in your coming life. So we wish all that. Thank you so much. So in this way, so our today's panel discussion is over. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to hand over this microphone to our coordinator, sir, Mr. Kumar Dhakal, sir.
Vishnu Kashna sir, may I humbly request you to come to the stage and provide the badge to our participant students for panel discussion. A huge round of applause to our panel discussion participants. All the students, I think you look very passive. I need the energy.